Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Wait, no. Hello, my subjects, and welcome back to my channel. Today, it's just gonna be a chill, um, day. You see, I wanted to talk about something, but I feel like I've done too many videos where I've done talking, but I think I've got no other ideas, man. Like, when it comes to me, my creative process, it's usually like, something just pops into my head, and I'm like, that's a good idea. I should talk about that. Or, that's a good idea. I should make a video about that. That's a great idea, you know? But I usually sometimes don't got ideas. Also, it's warm in here. My bad. I'm sorry. It's just really warm in here. I can't. I can't stand the heat at all. As of recording this video, thank you for 22 subscribers. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is this a part 2? No. I'm gonna wait for I'm not gonna do a part 2 of the 20 subscriber special until later on. Mostly because, one, I want to at least let people have a lot more time within asking questions. Because the last time I did a subscriber special, I waited like a day, like a couple hours or like a day or something like that. So instead, I'll just wait like today and upload part 2 tomorrow. So if you got questions, ask away. Not here. 20 subscribers special. Ask them on the 20 subscribers special, please. Not the point. This is not what this video is about. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this, but I might as well. Interesting lore about me. So, an interesting fact about me is I'm not the kind of guy that has a lot of dreams. Let me turn this off. You may not be able to hear me. Can you hear me now? Alright, good. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't have a lot of dreams. What I mean by that is when I fall asleep, I usually don't have dreams. Like, 9 times out of 10, it's usually like black. Everything's just black screen, and I'm just sleeping and I just wake up. That's it. Sometimes I do have dreams, and I know I had dreams because I remember having a dream. And even sometimes where I forget that I had a dream, I know I had the dream. It's just I can't remember what it is about. Not the point. Throughout my years of life, I've had very weird dreams. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, during the night, I slept. And I've had that was the weirdest dream I've ever had. I've had plenty of weird dreams and a lot of scary dreams as well. But this was just the weirdest dream I had, I'm not going to go into detail about what the dream was about, mostly because... Woo! You don't need to know. You don't need to know. That dream stays between me and my brain, alright? What you need to know is, however, is I don't dream a lot. So when I usually have a dream, it's very rare, right? I haven't had a nightmare in years. I have been paralyzed. I have had paralysis before, where I just wake up and I've had it twice. Each time I broke out of it forcefully. Like, I forcefully moved myself. Like, basically, I would wake up and I'm like, move. Like, my eyes just shoot open and I'm immediately like, move, please, move. The reason why I wake up with paralysis is I was sleeping on my side, like this. Now, I usually sleep like this, like my face, my back to the bed, my head straight, looking at God, the heavens. But sometimes I like to move around and sleep like this, to the side of my stomach, to my arm, to the side of my head, right? No, I don't sleep on my stomach. I'm not a psychopath. No, I can't like lay on my stomach. It's painful. Not the point. Can I stay focused? To be fair, this is a whole entire tangent. Not the point. So I woke up to my side. I've slept on my side multiple times, and I've only got paralysis. I only got paralysis twice. Out of the 100 times I slept on my side, I only got paralysis twice. I have not slept on my side ever since. Sideways, I guess. So yeah, anywho, not the point. Weird dream. Back to weird dream. I don't know. It's just a very weird dream. I'm not gonna like go into description of like what happened in the dream. Like I'll give like little stuff of like what it was, not what it was about, but was like, the story, not the story, the some stuff here and there. Like for example, it was late at night for some weird reason. I was outside of my house for some weird reason. I somehow ended up in a sewer. Don't know how. Genuinely don't know how. I could not remember how I ended up in that sewer. Found something. Walked back home. Escaped the law. I'm not joking, by the way. A security guard. I was basically trespassing or something like that. I can't remember fully. And then I went back home. The door was unlocked somehow. Everyone else was asleep. Everything was pitch black. And then actually no, everyone was awake. Actually, no, never mind. Door was unlocked. Everyone was awake. They didn't see me go in. And I walked into my room and woke up. I know it doesn't sound that weird, but like I'm leaving the weird out of it, out of the picture. The weird is out of the picture. The weird is no longer here. I took the weird and just yoink, got rid of it because yeah. I don't know, weird dream, very weird dream. For a dream that I've had, the first dream I've had in like a couple years now. Very weird dream. A first of its kind, actually. Not the point. This is just filler, alright? This is just filler, alright? Give me a break. I need filler. I need something to fill up the runtime. It's warm in here, man. It's warm. I've always hated summer because, man, does it get so warm. Like, I always prefer the cold because it's like, yes, cold, finally. Now I can snuggle up in my blanket and take a nap for like 5 hours. That's perfect. That's also, the cold barely bothers me anyway. I leave my window open because why not, If I could, I would bring snow in here and not the point. Stay focused. This is me sharing a little fact about myself, which is 1, I barely have dreams. 2, a lot of them are weird. I've had my weirdest one. Yeah. The night before last night, since I'm uploading this on, what was it, Saturday, Sunday? Sábado. No, I'm uploading this Domingo. Yeah, Domingo. I don't know why. I can't. I don't know why. This is another thing with me where it's like, for some weird reason, I don't know the days. I don't know the weekend by heart in English. Like, which goes first? Is it Saturday or is it Sunday? But in Spanish, I know it's Sábado and then Domingo. With the days of the week, I know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like that. But in Spanish, I could barely remember, 1, how to say their names, and 2, in which order they go. Like, miércoles, martes. Sorry, I sound like white. I sound like a person trying to speak Spanish for the first time. Let me drink water. I've been yapping super quickly. My bad. I'm a bit energetic today, especially since I've got 22 subscribers. I'm so happy about that. Okay, here we go. Martires. Madre. Let me try a different one. Lunes. I got that one. Lunes. That one's easy. Which is Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Lunes is Tuesday, I think. Martes, got it. It's Monday. Martes is Monday. Lunes is Tuesday. I forget which one's Wednesday and which one's Thursday. Friday is it starts with a V. I know it starts with a V. Or is it a J? Listen, my Spanish is rough. Nice. Got a notification on my phone. You can't see it, but I can. What was I gonna say? What is Friday again? It's maybe started with an S. No, it didn't start with an S. No, that's I don't even know what that one is. Sábado is Saturday, Sunday, Domingo is definitely not one of the days of the week. It's a weekend, so not a weekday. So this is taking a whole different turn. My bad. I'm getting distracted. Over here trying to teach you Spanish. Would you like me to do that? Good. All right. If you do, why? Like, yes, teach me. Brother, my Spanish is so bad to the point where I have an accent when I'm speaking Spanish. What makes you think I'm good at teaching it? Over here like, sir, how do you say the library in Spanish? La biblioteca. I got you, homie. Just like, sir. Can you say the word blue in Spanish? Azuelo. No, azul. How do you say brown in Spanish? Coffee. It's cafe. It's really close. Cafe, coffee. They sound almost similar. And before you ask, how do you ask for coffee in Spanish? ¿Me puedes dar café? I actually don't know what the Spanish word for coffee is. I don't know if it's different from the word. I don't know if it's different from the word. Sorry. I don't know if it's different from the word brown or if it's just the same. Where it's like café y café. Yo quiero café que es café. I want brown coffee. I want coffee that is brown. Oh. Although to be fair, saying that would be like saying chai tea, kinda, because like all coffee is brown. What coffee isn't brown? Name one. Black coffee does not count. Name one coffee. To be fair, I think coffee lies more in the lighter black kind of realm of color, but still, it kind of looks brown from afar. If you're colorblind. No, to me, it looks brown, alright? A little bit. Not too much. Just a darker shade of brown. Alright? Sue me. Please don't. What was this video about again? I can't be trusted. I gotta have a script out. I don't do scripts, by the way. No, I don't do that. I let my chaos just fully take control. Where it's like, you know what? Let's be sporadic today. We're not gonna stay on one topic. This is gonna be a yapping video, but I'm gonna put the title of this video as like talking about a weird dream or a weird dream I had, and then just make the rest of the video not about that dream, you know? Some say this is a problem. Others say this is great personality. My opinion is the latter. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I kept y'all here for an extra couple minutes. I was just here to talk about a weird dream and went off a completely different tangent. My bad. But hey, you enjoyed it, right? Hopefully, please. 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 Other than that, though, I'll see y'all whenever I'm done hibernating. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, and night. Goodbye, my subjects. Peace. Every day I'm starting to look more and more like Sid the Sloth. Why is that the first thing that comes into my mind? Where it's like, yes. Just end the video. Please, someone. Not me. Someone press this button, please. Bye. I'm a mess. Goodbye, subjects. Well, please come back to my kingdom. Please. Just stay here, please. Bye. Why can't I just end the video when I'm like, I say goodbye, subjects, and then like a couple minutes later go by, and then I'm like, so anywho. Sorry. Peace. Goodbye, my subjects.